What's up, y'all? It's the girl Stacey the Intuitive. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back, whatever have you. I'm gonna make a video soon talking about the fact that I'm feeling called to do readings again, and I think it's a really important topic. I'm still gonna do my talking videos, but there are these energies coming through for me of breaking free of any limitations that I've had as it relates to people's opinion, public opinion, things like that, that really inhibit me from doing things that I feel guided to. And that might be a message that's already coming through for you guys. I just felt prompted to tell you guys that, but I'll make a more in-depth video. Please stay tuned for that. It'll be titled something along the lines of why I stopped doing tarot readings and why I'm starting back. I'm just doing like oracle, readings. But if you guys are new, my name is Stacey. I'm gonna be going ahead and doing a reading for you guys today, seeing what comes through. I always only connect with the most benevolent, highest powers, everything that is within your free will, messages for your highest and greatest good. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm all about discernment here. So I just want to start off. This is just day one. I'm going through a very big healing phase of my own right now. Some of you might be, maybe that'll come through in the cards for all of us, but I'm really hoping to build a collective of people, not only just for readings, but for wisdom, for expansion, for exploration of different forms of consciousness and things like that. We're going to be starting off with the Priestess of the Light Oracle, and then I'll probably use the Modern Witch Tarot to clarify a bit. I've already cleansed. I've done a little prayer. Next time I think I might do the prayer on camera. I'm just working with it. But yeah, my prayer kind of starts along the, we already got a card, starts along the lines of Creator God, Prime Source, Ancestors, Guardian Angels. Thank you for everything that you do for me in the collective on a regular, all the healing energy, the support, love, the guidance, and protection. We're nothing without it, and we're nothing without you. So glory be to the Most High forever and ever, and so it is. So that's a prayer that I got from Queen Cup Tarot, actually. That's not even the full prayer, but that's the part that I felt prompted to say on camera just now. But Queen Cup is one of my most trusted tarot readers on all of Tarot land. So, and I really love her prayer. I kind of switched it up a little bit for myself, but still absolutely love it. Like I said, we already got 2 cards. I don't know if we just want to, yeah, we're gonna go a little bit with it. I like to do 4 cards to start. But yes, guys, let's tune into these energies. Sorry for the lengthy intro, but I'm restarting this. I'm just going to let myself fly with it. And I think that's maybe a theme for a lot of us here. It's like allowing yourself to just fly with it. The places that you might typically stop yourself and things like that, we're letting those things go. We're allowing ourselves to just full send our full authenticity, obviously within reason, within boundaries. But if there's been this level of inhibition, and I swear that word came to me this morning because I've been waking up early. Some of you guys might be having that too. I've been waking up I wake up early for work anyway, but I'll wake up like an hour ahead, and sometimes I get like words and things. I love when I get those types of messages, but a little bit less lately. Like I said, I'm in a healing stage. Some of you guys might be in the same type of phase right now. So the first card I got is the Achievement card. This is effort plus intention. So I really just feel here, I'm going to get more into the full spread because I don't want to just do one card. But what really came up, we have achievement and hostilities, conflict, unrest. And then we have healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Divine mother, nurturing, compassion, grace. So what I'm really getting here is this energy of you guys kind of having pushed some type of a threshold, right? I feel like there's been this conflicting energy in your life, and you guys have finally overcome this, but in such a way where, when you're in conflict, the energy just kind of comes forth in a way where it's like you against the other person. That's what is conventionally prompted of us when it comes to conflict. Unfortunately, this day and age, there are notions about, working together and working with others that are more concerned about like self-interest, right? And being in a world where you don't resonate with that can be a really weird experience, especially when you feel yourself being pulled into other people's drama and things like that, pulled into other people's inner conflict that they're not already addressing within themselves. So a lot of you might be having energies like that, where you were kind of in a circumstance where you found yourself just like being pulled into other people's stuff. And whereas for you, it's a little bit different because maybe your intention is always to heal through these things, is always to bring healing, to work together. You find circumstances where maybe that's not what's showing up for you. Maybe you're experiencing a lot more conflict than you would hope, not progressing as much as you would hope. And I feel like there's this achievement here where your intention is seen through. Your intention is kind of brought to the forefront of things and all that. And then there's this energy here of that power to give and receive healing. So there's this energy of like finally being open to receiving healing. And I think that a lot of that actually comes from, first of all, this divine mother energy just hit for me a little bit. That could be from like receiving the energy that God and the divine send to you, receiving the energy that spirit sends to you and things like that in order to bring healing into your life, allowing yourself to be nurtured by, you know, God, the divine, by the heavenly forces and things like that, allowing yourself to be nurtured in that way. And so there's this beauty here that happens when finally your intentions become the main one. But even so, this energy with Divine Mother can be from within. This is allowing that nurturing, compassionate, graceful side to come through you. And in doing that, you give and receive healing. But maybe it's in a way that's kind of like pulled back a little bit. It's without you having to be so involved. You know, because a lot of the time when we don't reach conclusions or balance in a way that we might have, that involves both people, there can be this energy of like feeling like someone lost. But for you, there's this different energy where it's like you're receiving healing by following through with your own intentions and experiencing the achievement of having intentions that go in a certain direction. So say that your intention, and we're going to get deeper into this, but this is just the pre-oracle message. Say that your intention in something is like, I really just want to heal and be the best version of myself and love myself more. You find yourself at odds with someone else, and maybe you're getting pulled into their stuff where it's like that aim within you is being contradicted or being conflicted or whatever, in whichever way. And in a way, it makes you feel like you can achieve your goal of like this self-love, all of that. But then there's this energy, the power to give and receive healing. Maybe you receive healing by allowing yourself to still love yourself, to do all that, to receive that nurturing energy from God and divine, from yourself, and by also seeing their side, being compassionate, not engaging the conflict in the same way. That's just what's coming through, you know, like not being invested in it. Maybe say that you had an argument with someone, it didn't go well, but you're still wishing them love. The power to give and receive healing. Divine Mother, in the midst of all this hostility, and ultimately your efforts and intentions are reached. But you know, we also have healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. It's like that energetic signature that you are leaving on the earth by allowing your energy to be the dominant energy in it, the one that you march to the beat of the drum of. Whereas in a world where maybe conflict is taking precedence, you choose love, and that's huge. That's huge. There's something sticking out to me here about how this orb is going off of her hand into this Divine Mother energy. I feel like the Divine Mother energy is coming through in a different way to me here. It's like this power to give and receive healing that really does speak to the Divine Mother to me, mother energy in general. So mothers themselves, when we think of mothers, they have their own paths, and when they give birth, when they have a child, they are kind of expected, or there is this energy, this ability to give healing and to receive healing. What you're doing, oh my God, this all just came full circle for me. The message that I was just saying, it's exactly this, but it just came through another way. So this is the energy of a mother who hasn't had, maybe she has some wounds, maybe she's had some troublesome times and things like that, but her healing comes in her ability to give healing and to receive healing, in her ability to focus and heal her energy within herself. That's an achievement, to overcome her own energies, to feel healed through giving love to another, something that she birthed. That's huge. I love that message. Okay, period. Okay, let's get more into these cards, guys. Let's get into these cards. I haven't done a reading like this in forever, but I'm very happy to be doing it. Really, I'm so excited to share a little bit more about what's been going on with me and everything, because I've just had so much going on, so many transitions and shifts. But let's see what we get here. I'm double boiling something. I'm sorry, y'all. This is so unprofessional, but I had to check it. Make sure that it's fine, because I didn't hear it boiling, but I don't want like the gas to be going off. But anyway, here we go. Let's get a little bit more into these cards. So we already got one card. it came out like weird. I'm weird about like reversals. I need it to be a full reversal. It's going to be reversed, but it fell out of the deck and it doesn't feel reversed. Okay. God knows how I am about that. God and divine, they know. My higher self, she already knows how I'm going to interpret it. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit more. I'm good. Like, I take reversals, but they have to be full reversals. Like, nothing sideways, you know. Okay, so we got 4 cards on the board here. So I'm gonna, when I get that, I take both meanings. So we got the 7 of Wands. This is the one that kind of flew out like this or whatever. Essentially, to me, if it's in reverse, then maybe it's like, if it was in reverse, then it would kind of be, I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting. I'm kind of overthinking it a bit. So 7 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. This is going to give us the 8 of Wands all together. This is the energy moving here. So what I'm feeling here, this is someone who's like setting boundaries. They're overcoming obstacles. This kind of feels like this person's battle to me. Like they're overcoming the battles on their own. I'm really seeing this person solitaire. Like this person is overcoming obstacles on their own in order to get to that Ace of Wands. They know exactly what they're doing. They know what they have to do to get there. And this doesn't feel malicious or nasty or anything at all. This is what this feels like. It feels like a warrior type of energy. Someone who's like really getting out there and doing it. And manifestation, this is from within and so without. Like this is the energy of getting that opportunity from within and so without. The sun is shining here. This is like a lot of positivity. This is radiant energy. This is the energy of like transmutation, your ability to really change an energy from one form to another. So that's really kind of what I'm getting here. This is someone who is, let's get a little bit more. Got the Empress. We like that. We got the Star. Okay, yeah. This is really a... Okay, that's way too many. We're not taking all those. This is really like a big mother type of energy that's coming through for real. And we got another major arcana. Wow. So we got 3 majors here. We got the Empress, the Star, Justice, and 8 of Cups. So this energy is really just pulling right back into that divine mother energy for me. The Empress and the Star, this is the healing of that feminine quality, that feminine energy, that ability to nurture and be nurtured. I really feel like when we think about feminine energy, sometimes we think about it in such a worldly sense, but what's coming through here for me is like the divine element of femininity, which is always so important to me. I have this big thing about people talking about divine feminine energy, but not talking about true divinity, which divinity, the divine element of the feminine is literally her ability to receive from the cosmos, from all that is, right? To be in this energy where you are not dependent on anything physical in the world. You literally get everything from that spiritual godly reservoir, right? So this energy of receiving healing, it's like, okay, the feminine energy has this baby, and it's not that someone's giving her something. It's literally the energy that she is receptive to, the healing that comes through via her ability to bring healing, via her essence, her energy that shows up. And this is justice for the feminine, because maybe her energy was not seen in truth. Maybe her energy was not seen for what it was. Maybe her energy was not given the recognition that it deserves. And I feel like this achievement here is huge. This achievement here is huge for the feminine, because it really just signifies, it's like giving her flowers for who she is. So there's this energy with you guys of just like, you're getting your flowers for who you are. If you had been depicted wrongly because of any conflicts or unrest, there's this energy of like receiving that healing, receiving that justice, receiving that which you deserve for the energy that you bring. It really feels like the essence shining through, and it's walking away. We got the 8 of Cups. I never told you guys that this was the last card, but the last card, this energy of walking away from that which didn't serve you, that which kind of was left stale and stagnant. And what I really feel with that energy, like the walking away energy, it's like the emotions that you've harbored, the emotion that you've held on to. There's also this energy of being able to give yourself compassion and grace, like we got with the Divine Mother here. And that compassion and grace happens from you walking away from the emotions that you never deserve to feel, like maybe unworthiness and things like that. This achievement that you have, in whichever way it is. For a lot of you, it's coming through in a lot of different ways, but some of you, it is like a child. It's like you're receiving healing through your child. Some of you, it's the energy of, I mean, there's so many ways that this could be coming through for so many of you. Let me think. What else am I getting? Like, how could this be showing up for some of you? I mean, you'll fit it where it fits for you. I'm trying to think, like, how could this even be showing up for me? I mean, for me, this energy really shows up, and it's like seeing myself, being able to give myself healing in situations just by acknowledging the way that I show up in general. Like, actually seeing myself show up in a certain way and move in a way that is a reflection of my thoughts, my essence, my being. It's actually been very accomplished, like very like telling for me. It's been very like, it's been a huge accomplishment for me lately. In the past, maybe for me personally, I haven't always seen myself doing the greatest things, and then I started walking this path, and the path has mostly for a long time been about learning, growing, and everything, and it's going to continue to be that. But finally I've reached like a precipice, a point where I actually view myself and I feel like, wow, like this is who I am, and I feel really good about it. Like the way that I move, the way that I show up, I feel good about it. So this is what a lot of you guys are having at this time. I feel like any obstacles and things, you've overcome them, and there's opportunity right on the other side. It's like you called this in, you brought this in, but it has not been without a bit of a struggle. And now it's like you see the light. The light is right there. It's shining. Like the path is clear. There was stuff in front of you here. The path is clear. Okay? But yeah, this is really just about acknowledging your true essence and being proud of that and receiving healing from that, from the way that you show up. It's actually quite beautiful. It's a really beautiful energy. So I really hope that this resonated with some of you guys, and I hope that you will continue to come watch my videos as I start doing readings again and more content. I'm very excited. I'm in a very new phase of my life, as it seems that a lot of you are as well. Allow yourself to really step into and embody these energies that are coming through, because I can tell that's what's being asked of you at this time, and we all deserve it. We deserve to see ourselves in the light that we have not been granted for so long, whether due to our conditioning, external circumstances, or just due to our own self-doubt and, you know, insecurity or whatever have you, which, you know, it's a whole path, but you guys have come so far. I feel that for me, I feel that for you, and I hope that this resonates with you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.